Sheldon Ray here, Product Manager of Advanced Technology here at Lincoln Electric, and I'm standing in front of the PowerWave 300C. Now, one of the nice features of this 300C is increased controls over who uses your equipment and how the equipment is used. Now, in a previous video, we used the operator pin to restrict who has access to the equipment to begin with. But what if we want increased control over how that equipment is used? So I'm going to go to the Manage Restrictions screen and I'm going to enter the supervisor pin. So my supervisor pin is 1895. Once I'm in this screen, I'm able to go to Edit Operator Restrictions. Now in this screen, I'm presented with a number of toggles. I can restrict the system menu. This restricts what the operator can touch in the system menu. I'm going to toggle that on. I can restrict wave controls. These are things like Ultimark and pinch. I'm going to leave that available for the operator so they can set that where they like it. I can also restrict start and end settings. I'm going to turn that on as well. I can restrict the remote range adjustments. Now this is if you're using a foot pedal or TIG Amtrol or even a stick remote, you can restrict what the operator can change in that menu. I can restrict trigger interlock, whether they use 2-step or 4-step controls. And I also have something called memory only mode. Now this mode locks the machine to only be able to use the memories and settings that you have saved to the memory buttons on the equipment. So locks the machine down to just that. I can also go here to memory modification and enable or disable their ability to save over memories that are already in the equipment. So now that I have the adjustments that I want on, I'm going to return to the home screen. Now see what happens here. If I press more, you're going to see that the start and end settings, they are now locked. Now they can still go in and see where these are set to, but they do not have the ability to make any changes. It is locked to what I already had in the equipment. Now let's say they want to go to the system menu and see what they can change there. They still have the option to see the memories. They still have the option to load from a USB memory stick the memories that they would like on the machine, but they cannot change the language. They cannot change the display units. They can't change anything other than to go and attempt to enter that Manage Restriction screen and enter the supervisor pin to turn on and off those toggles. That's all for now. For more information, visit lincolnelectric.com.